Hello everyone, welcome back to another Splatoon, and welcome to the first Splatoon of the new year. Now, it's a normal thing for people to want to start the new year off right? So, I decided to do something special today. And I also took that literally. Get it? Right hand. This is my... Yeah, okay. One of my favorite videos that I made last year was the one where I completed Splatoon 3's story mode with one hand. Now, during that playthrough, I had the thought that as soon as I finished playing through the entire story, I would go online and see if I could actually use this setup against real, actual people. Now, what ended up happening was I played after Alterna, because I forgot all about that, and, I didn't want to... I really didn't want to go online after that. So I thought to start off the new year, let's try the challenge that I always wanted to do, which is playing Splatoon 3 with one hand online. Is it gonna go well? You know it won't, but you're here anyways, so we'll see how it goes. So if you haven't seen that video, here's what my controller looks like. I had to remap some buttons. I tried to make it as normal looking as possible. I really wanted the controls to look like they could actually work in a game. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to make it look like an official controller setup, which I think I did a pretty good job. However, the only issue is the camera, which was one of my biggest problems in the actual video. Because we only have one stick, we have to use it to move. So the only way we can move the camera is by changing direction, pressing Y to reset the camera, and also by using motion controls. I'm gonna do an Anarchy series, and we're gonna see how well we can do with that. I can't open menus. Oh, great, clamblets. This is awesome. That's gonna be very good. Because I can't turn the camera, and clams like to spawn ahead of you, to the sides of you, and also behind you. So, great start. You know, I actually recorded this video already, but I messed up the audio, and my voice and the game audio went into one audio file, so all of the footage is unusable because it just doesn't sound like anything. But I'm kind of glad about that. I did actually play Clamblitz during that time, and I had the biggest blunder of my entire Splatoon life. What was that? Oh my god! Oh my god, they must hate me so much. So basically what happened was someone was calling this way, and I decided, hey, how about I jump over there? So I jump over there, but as I'm jumping and panicking, I press A with a super clam in my hands, I throw the super clam on the ground, jump over, and then it's just horrible. Like, what a waste. Anyways, let's get this started. That footage will never be seen except for that little bit. And I'm happy for that. But I'm sure we'll have some beautiful footage to add to my failure compilation later on with this video. Yep. Yeah, absolutely we will. So yes, there's a lot of different challenges to overcome with One Joycon. The first one being, of course, turning, and also just moving. It's very hard to... I almost just got 3 splats in a row. But no, I think movement is a big issue here. The reason why, I've mentioned this in the actual video, Splatoon, all of the controls are actually spread out around a 2 sides of the controller, right? So, there we go. I'm actually killing it right now, and my hand is way off of the hand cam. So, because all of the key functions are just like here on one hand, it's very hard to do anything. I'll tell you that. Although getting splats right now is pretty simple. I will say, I'm using the Octobrush because I don't have to aim that much. I just have to kind of be in the... Oh. Darn it, super jumping. I'm using the Octobrush because you don't have to aim. Aiming is very hard like this, if you couldn't tell. But I probably will try a different weapon later, so you can really see the difficulty. Pretty much the whole thing is weird. It's like I want to be a team player, but it's very hard to be a team player when you only have 5 fingers to use. It's also hard keeping my hand in the camera. I wish I had some kind of thing set up so it just follows me. Oh, there we go. Alright, I can still do things a little bit. I've also got bombs. If I use SL at the back of my controller here, I can throw bombs, which might help a little bit, but I really don't want to rely on it anything, because that's not good. Okay, here we go. Let's try to catch this guy. He has no idea I'm using one hand. He could have survived that easily. Oh, well, there goes my clam. Alright. They just don't get it. They don't understand what's happening here. It's kind of like in Mario Kart. You know how you can say, I'm using tilt controls. Yeah, I'm using, my hand. Okay, I want to try to sneak up here, but that's the best I can do. Just standing from it. Oh, great. Okay. No, maybe I can get him. See that? Okay, they're getting through. Oh, there we go, guys. Wait, can I booyah? I don't think I can booyah. This is impossible. Sorry, I just gotta jump back a little bit. Look, we could still win this. Alright, if I can grab my Kraken, I can maybe do something here. Alright, yeah, this is what we'll do. Shoot. Alright, we're keeping them back. Oh god, they're jumping. Darn it, come on, really? I mean, I can't, there's not much I can do here. Yeah, turning is really bad, and my wrist hurts already. This is horrible. It's okay. We can still win. It's just, alright, well. I mean, they can run. I can't rally them. I usually, in a situation like this, I would just mash booyah, but I really can't do that right now. Okay, I'm being a distraction. Never mind. He just clobbered me. Absolutely clobbered me, and I don't... Yeah, we're definitely not gonna win this right now. I'm, like, really mad at this team. Not my team, just that team. I don't know why, because I really can't play properly like this. But for some reason, that made me really upset. But it's okay, that's only one loss. Ground Traveler with #1 Kraken... Like, look at that. That was good stats. They were not good stats at all. But really, though, 10 splats with that? Like, come on. You can't say you wouldn't want me on your team. You wouldn't want me on your team. I am going to give a shooter a go, I think. No, let's try the Splattershot Pro Frenzy. Sorry, the Friesen. Sorry, this is my bad there. It's good to have something that has a bit of range. You know, you don't want to be close up. Although I was just using an Octobrush, and that kind of worked. It's not good if you're too close up, because, like, it's very hard to maneuver like this when you're close up. But that's it, really. We're just trying to find the optimal weapon for this. Attempt number 2. So this is gonna be... I wish I could bring it back. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a really good and very different... this is already off to a horrible start, but I got someone, so it's good. I can't, I don't know, I can't aim normally. What was I thinking about this? No, it's alright. Maybe I probably should have went with like an E-liter or something. So this is going to be very different because it's a completely different play style. Instead of being up close and sneaking around, we have to stay back. You know when you're out in the cold and you make a snowball and you're like, oh, this is going to be really fun. I'm just going to make a snowball and throw it at someone. And it's really fun and great. And then you spend the rest of your time outside just like really, like your hand is really slow because of how cold it is. That's what this is like. This is like playing Splatoon in the snow. I would have the exact same experience if I was playing normally with my Pro Controller, just outside. There you go, team! I just tried to booyah, but I just threw my weapon. I can't move. I really can't move. This is hard. Well, obviously it's difficult. I got it this way. They're here. There's nothing I can do. Shoot! I can't do that. And we've lost the thing already. I hate Robin. I hate Robin. Robo Robin. God, yeah, this is so difficult. I really do think the way to go is it probably is the close-up things. Like a blaster might be fine with this. You gotta be on the extremes. You either gotta be something really long range, Or you have to be something, like, really close. Please, let me have one good run. No, really? I thought that was gonna be it. Like, this is horrible. Just jump back, just jump back, just jump back. Are you serious? How bad is I always use quick super jump. I'm not using it today because I thought the extra ink would really help. But like, wow, super jumps suck if you're not using quick super jump. What's happening? Oh, darn it. I should have known. It's really hard to think about every little variable here. This way, we can't... You just ran away from the basket. Why would you say this way? And I'm dead. Okay, there we go. We go. We at least, we didn't get completely wiped out. God, this is... I'm so... The worst part about this is that I can't explain this. Like, you guys watching this understand. I hope. But these guys here, in this match, they don't know what's happening. And there's no way to convey my feelings to them. I can't tell them how I truly feel. I'm so nervous, my heart is pounding in my chest, I can't tell them how I really feel. Ugh, but I feel bad. That is a huge squid, what? I've never seen that before. Look how big that squid is. That's 2 losses already. My recording that I did before actually went way better than this. #1 ink consumer, oh, there you go. I'm actually gonna try out the Clash Blaster. I was gonna do the Luna, but I think I just prefer the Clash Blaster over it, and they're very similar weapons. And I'm gonna put the noise cancelers back on just because I miss it. Yeah, and I'm gonna try more of a stealthy approach here, because I cannot afford to be seen. Not like this. This time we're not in the scary ramen joint, so hopefully we'll have a better chance at this time. Okay, here we go. Oh, alright, I actually just tried to swim and I threw a bomb, so that's a good point. That's a good point to start with here. I'm gonna try to be a bit more sneaky because I really can't afford just a front-on confrontation. See, the real problem is that I don't have buttons to press. No, the issue is that when you're playing this in single player, there isn't a sense of urgency, you know? You can take your time. There we go. You really can take your time and just focus on turning and everything individually. But when you're online, it's the complete opposite. I always mention how I think that this is one of the fastest games on the Switch. Like, you cannot stop to think about anything for a second. And here I am doing this. The only other game I can possibly relate to this is Kirby Air Riders. But Kirby Air Riders would actually be a very simple game to do a one-handed challenge with. This is probably the worst one. God, man. Alright, we got another one. Yeah, I really don't think we're gonna get those 5 wins today, guys. I'm not feeling too hot about it. No, we can at least keep it going for a little bit longer, though. I'm sure. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, I didn't even see that right there. Camera. Okay, potentially, if they. No, there's no way they can get. Maybe. Holy. Wait, really? Can you get closer? If you can get closer, my hand is shaking right now. Guys, come on. You guys gotta help me. There's not much I can do here. No, they all went straight for me. It's like there's a beacon above my head that says, "Hey, this dude's using one Joy-Con." Wouldn't you feel bad, though? Wouldn't you go easy on someone using one hand? Darn it. I feel like I would. Like, if you got the notification saying, "Hey, this guy's not giving it his all right now." Well, actually, I'm trying my damnedest right now. Let me tell you that. It might not look like it. Point blank! How did you like, this game, like, I can't. You know, this wasn't even an issue of just my hand being at play. How do you get... You survive a point-blank shot from a Trizuka and live? Jump to him. Yeah, we got this. We can win right now. See, there you... I can't, there's, like, I can't. I'm so frustrated with myself right now. This is the weirdest thing to be frustrated about. No, you know what it is? It's like, I feel like there's no control. That's why it's so frustrating. It's because you feel like you should be able to do more, but I just can't. Like, this is the maximum of my abilities with this. Hey, I bet after Alterna with this. This is my after Alterna hand. If I ever meet one of you guys and you're like, hey, let me shake your hand, I'm gonna be like, yeah, this is my hand. Come on, wait, this is it! Bring it back! Redemption. I don't even care. I've redeemed myself. Wait, we could win. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Well, what did we learn today? We learned that you, probably shouldn't go online with the One Joycon. You know, it really sucks, too, because the footage that I can't use was actually pretty good. This wasn't. Someone told me that I could overdub it, but I don't know. I don't want to do that. I mean, what's done is done, right? Maybe I'll try this challenge again. But for now, I'm probably just gonna keep using this thing. Hey, wait, on the bright side, I think if I do start using this right now, I'll be unstoppable. In fact, let's give that a go. We've got splat zones. I love splat zones. Hopefully we do fine enough. Are you actually kidding me? You're actually kidding me? Come on, man. Fine then. You know what? Screw it. It's fate. It doesn't want me to do this. They're like, you're using one hand only today, and that's that. What a beautiful start to the new year.